Welcome back with me, Veniru Dragster on Gunfire Reborn. So, yeah, last time it was a disaster, not gonna lie. I mean, it's first time playing on this season, so I know nothing, and on top of that, I underestimate what, I underestimate how bad my build is. Basically like that, and I'm trying too much weapon instead of focusing on one weapon. So, well, let's talk a bit about the weapon. Where is it? Shotgun. Unfortunately, I cannot see what is it? Name. I cannot see the Gemini inscription here, unfortunately, because I think one thing for sure is that this weapon cannot use the weapon skill Gemini. That's one of, and then um, and what? And I don't think you can use the reloading Gemini, one that makes your ammo into your magazine into one, and then you will gain more damage each time you reload. I don't think it can apply to it, so it's not that good, unfortunately. And what else? Yeah, Dragon Press is better, that's for sure. But of course, the problem is this weapon, or even the whole the whole explosive weapon or launcher weapon is there. Same case with lightning Sana. Or maybe I just need a better inscription. But I still think that they are better now. Those three weapons that just got updated. But I just think they are still bad. Right. And then I think I have right. If only we have an explosive master aside from Aubay, because Aubay really wants to use dual wielding. Kinda hard to use that Gemini, in my opinion. Let me just take a look at that bit more. The explosion range is lower. What the hell? Why? That weird. The explosion AoE of the current weapon scales proportionally with the remaining ammo in the magazine. 0.8 AoE minimum. Additional explosion count is equal to the other weapon's AoE divided by the AoE of the current weapon rounded down. So basically you will get an additional explosion The trade-off is that the AoE will be smaller, and then the additional explosion count is equal to the other weapon divided by the AoE of the ground on the down. But the additional explosion is, well, not no. What I mean to say is you want the other weapon to have higher explosion rate. Okay, that's interesting. Or not, or whatever. But anyways, let's just go to the play. My conclusion is the buff on the weapon is just mediocre. It makes them better, sure, but I just still think that they are bad weapon because their fundamental problem is not fixed. At least that is my opinion. Right. So can press it. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is difficult. I have not tried the Lubu shield yet, but I'm tempted to try it because, well, I have tried this and the pulmonar pot. I mean, I have tried the other three. Conclusion is Gluttony Devour is bad. That's in my opinion, it is bad. Because you cannot use this thing, the burst shot. Why? Because it consumes energy, and it can only be used during the active skill. It's weird in my opinion. Anyways, let's try using Lucian. I might going to regret it. Where is it? There it is. Knockdown zone. What kind of rotten luck was there? Retrieve affix. Let's restore 6 energy. I think this is better, since it is dealing elemental damage. And then first one is doing self-pendant skill. When shield or armor is above 110, automatically consume the excess, consuming 30 points I gain 1 stack after. Can understand. Consume 1 stack when shooting fire to auto protecting. That was silly. Oh, I think you need to have high regeneration, heat regeneration for this to work. I think this is better. At least I think. Restore soul pendant energy equal to the lucky shot multiplier on. I do not know. Which one is better? Damage push, sure. Maybe not useful right now, but it is a future investment. At least I think that way. Perhaps lucky charge and energy recovery. Okay, so yeah, let's go. Come on. Yeah, I should use my grenade. I forget about it sometimes. The energy recovery is quite nice, I guess. Since it says you get some energy recovery when second. So basically when you are out of cover. Wait. Often it casts. Okay. So you can some stacks and then on each another recovery, and then it will cast every 0.0. Let me read it again. Yeah, it's like that. It's like the 40 points recovered equals to 1 stack. I think this might be good for Pingyang. because he cannot recover his armor. Normal. But I think it is good on him. I don't know which one should I choose. I remember that, you know what, I might not wrong, but that was something unrelated to this pendant. Don't know if I should pick this or not. Maybe not. Maybe energy cap. Rapid fire. I can wait. I don't think I need magic. Then sand blood is decent. Very tempting. I think this is better. Maximum shield, of course. This build is good for shield armor. Yeah. Plus surprise is nice for more good. Natural. The energy recovery is quite. I am satisfied. Let's explore. Elemental shield probably. As usual, I only plan to level elemental shield. No, no. I don't have painkiller, so I think it's have to upgrade it to level. Because at level 3, you cannot gain the positive effects of painkiller. And of course, some of the approach that can, I forgot the name, but it's something like give you immunity towards fire, not fire, but burning, and then decay, something like that. But instead you will gain the opposite effect, something like that. Yeah, it's not going to work if you have elementals. Is unfortunate. I don't know why it's a thing like that. I don't know why it works like that. Well, so far so good. It works quite good. Although I have to say that it's unrelated, of course, but I'm feeling very tired right now for some reason. We will see how far I can go, and then no, I think I should try my best to endure until the end. Yes, it's miserable, I know. Let's do our part. I will do my best to endure until the end. Although I might need some. Well, look at that. Elemental effect. Rapid fire reserve ammo. Ricochet. Let's see. No. Was kinda suck. Of course, it landed on the thing that I don't need, like critical. Of course, it would happen. Let's focus on elemental shield. Although, you know what the fuck. lightning shot. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, just like lightning shot. If I have level 3 elemental shield, the lightning shard, the secondary effect, which is the immune to the negative effects of shock effect, and the detective effect is doubled while in shock. Wait, I think it applies to enemies, so I think it still work, but the one with the corrosion shard and fire shard or flame shard, whatever the names, will not work because it applies on yourself. Actually, the lightning shard also apply on yourself, and it will not work as well. That is the downside of level 3 elemental shield. Uh, I did the wrong thing. Right. Let's see if you can provide me with something. No, unfortunately. Well, that was fun. That was fast. Faster than I expected. Dual edge. Tempting, but I want to try the limit of. Well, but I would like to test the limit. All this. So I'm keeping dual edge. Right. One moment. But I think that should be fine. Yeah. Okay. So gain what energy for 2 to 5 arm, shield or armor. No, that's not. During soul pendant duration, restore additional 15 shield per 1 second. Stat duration plus 2 seconds. Interesting. Tempting. I guess this one is better. I mean, it would reduce the effectiveness of this, but I can gain more damage from this. Oh well, whatever. I guess this is better. And then I don't have blood pack. Um, I don't need rapid fire. Probably level infusion. Might not be important. But who knows? Cautious shot. This one is better as well. And then this one is better as well. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Probably got something useless. Whatever. Anyways, with autocast, I don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, the autocast is very high. I mean, I don't have to worry about anything. But the autocast will automatically pass. And of course, it has very nice synergies with one of the intel, the June intel, that increase your damage whenever your energy is low. Anything good? No. Let's be patient. I suppose. Well then, if this is going probably not. I didn't see it. Well, maybe this is a risky build because my shield will always stays on 110. I think this is better, since I don't have to worry about any elemental damage now, instead of the classic one elemental damage. The chances are lower, but probably better, I think. I mean, I know I have my own reserve judgment towards explosive weapon. I am biased, but my bias is mostly comes from the fact that, well, you know, it is not a single target weapon, and by using explosive weapon means that I will have hard times against elites and the elite enemies and the boss. So well, you know what? Nothing wrong with trying this. I'm still clearing enemies with quite fast speed. So I see nothing wrong with it. This. It only says low shield effects. Hopefully I will get unmelee research later. Hopefully, yeah. Otherwise this run is going to be stuck. Yeah. Probably not that bad. I'm also disappointed the fact that it only increased one level. This thing. Meanwhile, level infusion in the previous season can increase like, I don't know, 312 without any effort. Kind of unfortunate. I'll make do with whatever I have right now. Then you provide. Anything. Right, I just remember. Spirit charge. Okay, that's nice. I don't need this. Oh no, that's not going to. Soul push. No, no. Yeah, the front fusion is kinda I don't know if critical as well. This is not good. I need to spend some. Just to unlock this. X smoke, of course. X smoke will give me more survivability. Give me something good. I don't need this. Okay, finally. This one does not have. Unfortunately, yeah. Wait. No, it has no element, unfortunately. Oh wait. I will use this for a while, like the Starfly instead of the Phoenix Road. That's interesting. Although naturally it cannot. Well, yeah, naturally it cannot keep up. I don't know really. Boundary blessing is better again. It's like I don't know how to say. It's like a quarantine. Not a quarantine, but something that can help with your build if your build is shit. It can help with your damage if your build is shit. Yeah, I keep dying. Nothing interesting, unfortunately. Give me a weapon. Yes. Give me armillaries. This. No. like this is not bad things. I kept dying. Problem. One of the problem that I am facing. Oh, there is unbasis. Okay, I'll finish this first. I'm not sure if I should pick this. Maybe not. Lightning arc totally. I don't need attack speed, so yeah, I will pick that. Corrosion damage or fire damage? Probably corrosion. Nice. Button throw. Okay. Like that, and then probably like no, let's go for fire team. What now? Image pool. Life Bloom, Rain Magic, Inner Force. No, Swift Step. Thank you. None of them are good, unfortunately. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course this is going to happen. Of course it's going to happen. I cannot dodge that. I am not fast. Okay, I really should not pick this up. It was a suicide. Ah, it was something and I hated it. Lightning damage. Uh, it's very tempting. I will pick that up. Right. Let me. Yeah, I guess this is better. I need more shield regen. Right, what should I pick? Recharge? Um, Probably this is better. Very nice, very nice. Golden or solitude. Heavy burden. Sure. Forward. Good. Skull Master. Right. Extravagant consumption. Maybe I will keep. Considering how big this run is right now. But at least I think it's quite. Anything good? No, nothing. Well, I was hope here me hoping that I can get something. I doubt it though. Your Devil's Covenant. Tempting, really. Tempting. But I will pick it up. Probably not a good idea, but damn. my movement speed is very slow. This is pathetic, really. Oh, really? Ostrich Rider or Iron Circle? I don't know, maybe Iron Circle is better. Maybe. Just a maybe. Well then, is it working or not? This build. Very nice. This way I can trigger Phoenix Round more often. Let's see, hopefully he can give me elemental damage. Damn, bro. My shield goes up and down very fast. Okay, everything is looking good so far so good. Very nice, very nice. I believe it can guarantee critical. Not guarantee, unfortunately, but just some percentage. But better than nothing, I guess. There goes my free movement speed. No, I don't think there goes my free movement speed is the wrong way to say it. Here goes my free movement speed. I think that is more proper, more correct. Yeah, getting better now. I think. Yes, it is. No, no. No, I don't think I want any. You know what? I will fight. Yeah, everything looking good. I'm dealing decent amount of damage. All thanks to my smoke grenade. And of course, my Phoenix Sword as well. Which hits multiple times and such and such. EP. Kind of decent, I guess. Well, I guess this build isn't all bad. Very nice. More damage. Pain 4k. Heal. Bueno. I will keep my weapon. Yes, I will keep my weapon. And we will see how good or bad it is. Okay, next box is better. At least I think so. There we go. Uh, yeah, sure. That's energy recovery. Where is it? I have to switch shift step. I don't know. I don't really need both. Charge. No. Probably though. You know what? I think jackpot is better. I think. Wait. That's unfortunate. I don't have the sub ammo. Very good. Very nice. Do I have clumsy throw? Hmm. I think I kill my enemies faster than I I don't know, faster than I can run out of my ammo. So I don't need to worry for the same thing to happen again, just like last time. And of course, I think I really need to throw away the weapon infusion. Level infusion. Let me get this first, and then we will go inside. Very nice. Very nice. More things. Yeah, I'm sweeping the enemies quite fast, and I'm satisfied. Although I must admit that it seems that my dependence damage is rather mediocre. And the enemy is very tanky. Oh, fine. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, that's cool. I don't know where that is. Where that is. Probably lightless field is better. Probably. I need all damage negation that I can get. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. That's interesting. Or not, it's right in front of my eye. Never mind, I thought this was still in the vault. Yeah, it only increased to so I'm going to throw it away if I can. Very nice. Just as planned. Energy storage or spirit storage. Very nice. I don't think this is. I already gained it quite fast. I cannot move, I cannot move, I cannot move. Look at this. The enemy has not life person. The heck, man? Let's get this. Okay. Okay. Fire damage. Will this work? You are right. Well, I cannot die. Cannot tell whether I get the enemy fast enough or not fast. I need them. I need them. Let's just I might consider this side as a failure. It's a failed run. Depth gain. Well, unfortunately, I don't know what to say. I mean, what nice experience though. Not the best, I must. But it's quite nice. Maybe next time I will be using Luo Shield on Indian. Although honestly the weapon is kind of problematic with how the burst shot is not a meta anymore. Next time I will use this on who's the name I forgot. Changju, yeah. Next time I will using Wind God Tornado on Changju. And then finally I will try again with Crown Prince using Paul Monarch or the reason is I have tried with Lee and as usual she's very good for open build. The reason why I use Crown Prince is well, I want to challenge myself. And that is it. Thank you guys. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Goodbye.